I used to watch Pokemon every day after school, but I definitely didn't realize how dirty it was back then. Is that a monster in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? I'm Whitney Van Lanningham, and these are the dirtiest dirty Jokemons in Pokemon. Number 9. For some reason, Jessie and James decide to barge into a Pokemon hospital and start reciting poetry about their super gross illnesses. Dude, I don't want a mental picture of any of this.
To protect us from all that chafing and itching.
It might finally stop all of Jessie's complaining.
Did you catch that? James was totally about to call Jessie out on her witching with a capital B. Although, to be fair, being itchy really sucks. I'd probably complain too. Number 8. Ash, Misty, and Brock are traveling to another town when they stumble upon an old hippie playing a poke flute in the forest. His flute playing awakens Pikachu, and they keep heading on down the road. To their surprise, they find a Snorlax sleeping in the middle of the river, acting like a giant dam and preventing water from getting through to a nearby town. Ash calls upon their hippie friend to play his magic wake-up flute to get the Snorlax out of the way. When Snorlax wakes up, he starts inhaling a bunch of thorns like they were the last bag of Doritos on Earth. That's when the hippie guy says this.
Chow down, Snorlax. Looks like you got a case of the munchies.
I saw this guy being a stoner a mile away. His poke flute looks way more like a Pokebong to me. Number 7. Okay, to be fair, I can kind of see how this could be innocent if actual children were saying it. But last time I checked, Pokemon riders are grown-ass men and women, so this is kind of gross.
Look, I put polish on mine. Wow, pretty. How'd you get it so shiny? Here's the secret. How's that any different? Cause mine's so much cuter than yours is.
Yeah, it really sounds like those kids are talking about dicks. Everyone knows it's not a contest, guys. It's how you're done sparse body slams in battle that matters. Number 6. Dudes and their dick measuring contests. We've got another one, folks. Only this time the metaphor is Metapod.
Metapod, harden like his.
Maximum hardness, Metapod.
Harder, you're the stronger Metapod.
Guys, please use String Shot or you're gonna give those Metapod blue balls. Number 5. Honestly, dude, this whole episode is super weird. There's a guy who insists on people calling him Old Man Shuckle, and it's like, the name Shuckle is bad enough. Why bring up how geriatric you are too? Meowth, Jessie, and James drink an undiluted purple-shelled Shuckle's juice, which produces a strong pheromone that makes all Pokemon sexually attracted to them. And here's the result.
Hey, knock it off! I may be a sucker, but I'm no lollipop. Stop it this instant!
Who the hell puts obvious bestiality into a kids show? No wonder so many furries came out of our generation. Number 4. When the gang meets a Medicham for the first time, they're surprised to find out that its levitation and telekinesis powers are used for some super pervy things.
Wow, what a mysterious Pokemon.
And that's why that Medicham should go straight to jail. Number 3. In this episode, Ash, Dawn, Brock, Pikachu, and Meowth are all running towards their new Bidoof friend's village when a Steelix starts chasing them. They narrowly escape by slipping through a crack in the rock, landing in Bidoof territory. That doesn't sound all that dirty, but when you watch it, it kinda looks like a giant rock steel penis trying to force its way into a rock vagina. If you need more convincing, Meowth says this.
That dude needs food music!
Yeah, that Pokemon is definitely trying to boink that rock slit. Number 2. Good to know that when Team Rocket is finished in the first 5 minutes of a battle, this is their defeated cry.
Already? We're blasting off prematurely!
I think there are pills you can take for that, right? Or are they just stuck with it? Number 1. This episode of Pokemon was immediately banned and definitely never aired in the US. That's because when Team Rocket enters a Beach Beauty contest, this happens. Yup, that's a big old pair of inflatable titties. Apparently, James is making fun of Misty for having bigger boobs than her, to which I say, "Hey man, more than a mouthful is a waste anyways." These are the dirtiest dirty jokes that I could find in the Pokemon cartoon television series, but I want to know which ones I missed in the comments. Like and subscribe to Nerdwire, and I'll be back next week to ruin your childhood.